What's up, everybody? Naughty back here with a little more Resident Evil 3. I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish this in one go. One more episode. I mean, I already played it for like 4 hours, so I imagine so. We'll see. Let's get right into it. Continue. If you remember, last time we just finished saving Jill, and now we are back in business. How is everybody doing today? Great. You can't talk to me because this is a recorded message. So, there's that. One thing that I will do is first reload that. Next, I have to remember how to play this. It's been a while.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and retrieved you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Oh, shit. That's right, Joe.
Yes, I'm not talking you out of this. Storage facilities underground beneath this hospital. I've all contact.
Yes, I stopped listening to you a long time ago. I'm sorry. Here we go. Doop. Okay. I want to say that there's mostly hunters running around. Mostly. There is that one room, that's true. The one that we needed the key for. Oh yeah, all the mag ammo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's the Magnum. It teases you with it. It's like, I know where the Magnum is. I'm getting there. Only Jill can fit through it, though. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here?
This looks like Nikolai's work.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. Do do do. Da ba boom boom boom. Yeah? More exploits. Gotta love exploits. Doop-a-doo. Anything left in here? I can't remember. I thought I did. Those grenades are handy. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Doo-doo-doo. Anything over here? Nope. You know, it's interesting. This game is so like gross and nasty that it doesn't really even register as a horror anymore for me though. Like I've been so exposed to this type of horror. It's when the things get spooky is when I start freaking out. So spookies are bad. Anything in here for me? Carlos, you bastard! You stole the goodies! Just gotta make sure. stay dead. I hope I didn't run this too quickly, because I feel like I might have... Oh, I'm really paranoid that my recording is going to get messed up, but... Alright, give me a second. Now that I started thinking about it, like, I don't want to run this. Everything's running. Stop being paranoid. Okay, anyway, and... There we go. Oh, Jesus! I've totally forgot about that. Why did I even come in here? I didn't need to. Right? Because Carlos cleared everything out. This was completely pointless. Even the game's like, why did you go in there? You know better. I'm already maxed out on frickin' things? Okay. Well... Remember how I said those grenades would be really helpful? Those might be things that I get rid of really quickly. Oh, no. Anything left in here? I doubt it. Oh, there was something in here. Like what? Oh! Oh crap. Okay. I'll have to come back for that, I guess. I think I have to murder something in here. And I can't remember anymore. It's all gotten into a blur. Because I kind of just shot everything. Cleared it all out so that Joe would have an easy time getting through here. More mag ammo. Oh yeah, that's right. There is something here for Joe. Combine. I can't believe there's more crap for me. Now that I think about it. Wait, where the hell is it? There it is. I'm still gonna have to get it rid. Someone make a floppy sound? Alright, moving on. Doo-doo-doo.
I think I can squeeze by.
Yeah, we'll get in there. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Hopefully that's not broken glass. Just crawling around then. Anything in here? I don't hear any clicky sounds like little toys. Alright, move on. Doop doop. Give me that. Yeah! I can get rid of that. Discard. That's why it's always handy to do that.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Yeah! It's always good to get rid of things as quickly as possible. Thought I heard a clicky sound like there was a toy here, but probably not. I don't know, I'm not doing the completionist run, I guess. Because the toy thing is probably the most infuriating part of it. So... Oh, that was just me sipping in glass, I think. Yeah, I can't imagine that with safety glass. Did you see the size of those freaking hunks of glass? Can you imagine that coming down on somebody? Jeez. There it is. Hi. Ow. Peekaboo, fucker. Alright. And caution already? Lame. Oh, I missed one. Okay, we're gonna stick this in there. That. Don't need that. Don't need to carry this thing yet. May not be the worst idea to have that. Just in case. Let's see. I have so much mag ammo, and it makes me so happy. I don't have any more large amounts of high great gunpowder. 24 rounds of mag. Hell yeah. Alright. Moving on. Actually, let's pop an herb for funsies. You know, just for funsies. Alright. Bye, Tyrell. It's Tyrell, right? I can't remember his name now. Jeez, I am all befuddled trying to get through this quickly. What the hell is that sound? They put like a lot of weird random ambient noises in this game. Cause that surprisingly would freak me out a little bit. So I hate that.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Is it? Forgot which buttons I'm pressing. Thank you. Moving on. Quickly, quickly. Okay. We're good on the Mappy Moo. I don't know why I called it a Mappy Moo, but we made the mistake. Now we're living with it. I guess we're going underground, huh? Do-do-do.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Gimme. Sweet. Wait. I keep psyching myself out thinking I hear it everywhere. Maybe I am, because maybe I'm missing a bunch of them. I don't remember. Man, Umbrella must have a lot of money to be able to afford all of this. It must make gangbuster profits. Woo! Oh yeah, new hit pouch. We are maxed. I think we're maxed. I don't remember what the max is. Why do I make weird sounds with my feet? It's weird. Okay. We'll probably can avoid the frickin' thingamabobbers. Yes, I need the thingy. Thank you for telling me. Quickly! Quickly! As quickly as possible! Why not? Anything here? Nope. I like that subtle, like, gasp. She's just watching me, wondering what I'll do. I see you, Regenerator.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
Come on.
You think this is over?
Are you fucking dead? No, you're not. You would think a grenade would be enough to kill one of these things. A fire grenade. Oh. You do look pretty crispy. Maybe you won't get back up after all. You better not, like, come back looking back to your pale self again, or I'm gonna be pissed. Get the first fuse. I don't know if I can do it in the time limit. I'm not that quick. Whoa, jeez! Apparently, I forgot a lot about. Come on. Okay. I have to remember what I'm doing. Am I supposed to go up here? Oh, I guess not. Ah, it really has been a long time, huh?
I did it.
No, wait. Or, no. I just now am messing it up. Oh, no, no. Now I can hear it for sure. It wasn't me just being paranoid. Press it. Really? I do not have a lot of shotgun shells, huh? Gotta get my last piece for the shotgun. Hey, guess what? Everyone's on fire! Uh-oh. Oh, geez, really? Really? That's pretty lame. What? What? Alright, guess what? Someone's getting a fucking magnum to the face, and I'm not doing that bullshit again. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. I guess I can't. Probably shouldn't waste time if I want to do the time, or try and get done with the thingy. Huh, that's different, I think. That's a good thing I restarted, because now I am able to get all the things in here without missing any more. Yeah. I don't need to frickin' pull back. Oh, that was helpful.
Wait.
Here we go again on my own. I just got my teeth worked on, and every time I move my mouth a certain way, I get a little reminder that I had a needle in my mouth. Isn't that lovely? I'm sure you all wanted to hear that. You would think that you wouldn't be very, able to withstand this. How are you still alive? He's not smoking. So maybe he's not cutting back up. Because usually they have like this weird white smoke that comes off of them as they're like healing. Did I get two? Oh, I missed one because I didn't go back yet. To be fair, I don't need to kill everything. Bye! You bitch! You shot me in the face and you run away? Yep. And you got despawned. Suck on that. I think you did. Would have been real awkward, right? Do-do-do-do.
All right, here goes.
Yeah, gimme. Yeah, got them all. Nah, you missed me, bitch. Wait, did I really get it all? What? Oh, Jesus! Well, shouldn't have tried running around it. Great. And we're doing this again. Who would have thought? Yeah, yeah. Bye. Hope you enjoy your hot lunch. I don't know, I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Ooh. See, I feel like... What the hell? Is that the frickin' sound of... the pale head? Probably, actually.
Wait.
It's like, ow, my face! Where'd you go? Plump, plump. Don't know how I managed to have to restart this several times. This is like a super easy section. Ah, get off me! Enjoy being in there because I'm coming back with this and I'm gonna shoot you. and some bullets because you know what? If we're doing this, we're gonna go whole hog into this. Shortcut. This one. Hi, Bernie! Is it... Oh, wrong button, wrong gun. There you go. Now it's weekend at Bernie's. God, I'm such a dork. I'm sick of this garbage. Are you still making your whoozy whatsits? Oh my god, I panic fired so much. Will you die? Well, it's a good thing I got so many of these frickin' bullets. Still making the zombie sounds. I like how you get the lightning hawk and then they immediately give you an upgrade for it. Whew.
All right, here goes.
That's for eating me last time, you prick. Okay. Do I have Gonna move this. Gonna combine this. Okay, we're good. I probably could have gotten faster if I didn't want to stay and pick up everything, but I'd rather have things than get an achievement for being too fast. Okay. Anything we want to drop off? Definitely this. That. I don't think we need that many, but take a regular green herb in case I run into another red one. Alright. Okay, cool. Trying to get this done quick. Ow. God, I wasted so much magnum ammo on that. Good gracious. Oh, be helpful if I did this. No such luck in getting the achievement. Lame.
He got away.
Yeah, you think he was gonna sit around and wait for you? Watching you? Because that's what he do. I like how the barrel's still smoking. Is there anything we want to bring? Any bullets? Should probably use my pistol ammo. It's really the only thing I got left. Sure, why not? Do. It was just a log of what he was doing. He was watching me the whole time. Jill.
Tyrell.
Tyrell.
I got
I
through.
thought it was Tyrone for some reason. Tyrell. Poor Tyrell.
And this is one big ass if. We can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Do the beep boop bop boop thing. Come on.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Really? I was just a smidgen off. Oh my god, I have to force to walk.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
That is not what my pistol looks like right now.
Tyrell! No! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Oof. Oof. Alright. Our Nest 2, Electric Boogaloo. Open the door. Map time. Give me this. Do 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 do. Combine. Give me this as well. You know what? Maybe put that in there and take out the good old grenade launcher. Oh shit, no. Forget that. Because we have more pale heads to deal with. And that does a whole lot of nothing to pale heads. Let's throw that in there. Okay. Spastic saving. Nothing in here. Running on up in here. What a cute little laboratory they built underground. And I am missing terribly. Thank you. I always like having more. Ooh. Your head just, your leg just exploded. Are you done? Okay, I guess you're done. I don't have to come over here anyway. Again. I just wanted the ammo. Why do I keep calling it ammo? It's a dumb thing that I just started doing. You're dead. Give me that. I don't remember there being a zombie. That's not a zombie, though. I just keep singing as I'm walking through here. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Antigen sample. Oh, should I make little bloopy blops?
Override key successfully.
What's this?
What have we here?
Dang it! I'm terrible at remembering these lines. Thank you for clearly and succinctly telling me what it was by telling me what I removed.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
I have to do it myself?
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Do-do-do. Hum-ba-da-bum. 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 Gonna blow some fucking pale heads off. Not really. Their heads don't explode.
Override complete.
Oop, hi. You're not a pale head. But you certainly are. You are rambunctious. And you can crawl around for a little bit. I'm not dealing with that right now. Culture sample.
I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
We need high power weaponry to deal with the paleheads because they're too strong. Oh, look at you. Bye. Okay. Oh, you're still trying to crawl up here, huh? That's a shame. Come on. That looks so janky. I don't even remember what that one's about, but we're moving on. Quickly! Hello! Oh, I missed! Oh, God! Alright, you got a free nibble. Oh, I missed! Ugh, there we go. Whew, I kind of panic flailed there. Gimme. It's gonna be a real problem when I get to the hunters, huh? I might be able to do alright with them. Okay. Can I have that, please? You look a lot less scientisty and more zombie-y. Acid rounds. Gunpowder. That's a dead scientist. He looked very pale, like a zombie.
This must be what powers it.
Oops. I completely missed that, and I still managed to hit him. Gimme. Practice for later? Boom. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Tyrants and hunters. Ugh, good gracious. Do 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 do. Doesn't have anything? Alright, cool.
Out of the way!
Good frickin' gracious. You know what? Not messing around, fuckers. Shoo, ba-doo. I'm not gonna have a lot of room for this. Okay. Any other? Look, another customer. Okay. I think this talks about Bard having problems with them messing with parasites, since parasites have been notorious difficult to find vaccines for, unlike viruses.
Antigens to increase immune system response.
I've been able to handle all that. There's more stuff in here? Oh, look at that, more gunpowder. Okay, cool. That's everything? Yes. Everything in here? Oh, that's on the other side. Right? I must have missed something then. Oh well. I already knew it wasn't going to be 100%. I just wanted to see how fast I can get this game done. Come on, I know. Ow. Jerkhead. Stop that. Thank you. Did I miss something? I missed something. Over here. Are you holding something? What the hell? I can't believe I missed that. Good gracious. I must have been missing that this whole time. Alright. Cool. Oh, this is clean. And all the paleheads are dead. I did miss something over here. Maybe I'll go check it real quick. How did I miss that? Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing my thing. Alright, probably should save it. I don't think it's gonna be too hard to get moving forward, but here, let's... Anything I can get rid of? Not that yet. Okay. Should I make shotgun shells? I don't think I'll get another one. First off, let's get rid of that. Let's save one last time before moving on. I think it's only this thing that I have to worry about. Oh no, this puzzle is so hard.
Synthesizing vaccine. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
I'd like to know how he gets so easily in to these tight, confined spaces. Ow. Does she look like she fell? I don't remember her falling. Where the hell? Oh. I've never actually looked behind me before. I always just ran right to the event. Open that door! She's pretty freaking strong to fucking knock that grate off so easily. That doesn't say flammable, that says biological hazard. You're lucky that just started burning. I mean, that could have just been like a bioreactor or something for all you know. Get off me! I wonder if Nemesis was. Oh, yeah. We did see Nemesis finally, but like, was he not even in the room when we got the vaccine? Maybe his tentacle was just gliding through the ductwork and stuff. Oh, I made a boo-boo! Jeez. Good gracious, what the hell is wrong with me? I thought I had the frickin' other pistol out. Okay. Do we have anything else in here? Okay. Shotgun. You don't offer us anything right now. Get rid of that. Fire is good for Nemi. So we're gonna take our fire rounds, since we have so many of them. I need some explodey. We do got plenty of health. I think we're good. More fire. Fire! Sorry. I'll never do that again. Okay. Reload. Save. We'll save. So Carlos can have one save to himself. I hear that wiggling. Where's that wiggling? Where are you, you little wiggler? Right? I did hear that, right? I'm not losing my concept of reality, right? I hate this. I could have sworn I heard it. But I don't see where else it could possibly be.
What in God's name is this place?
More grenades. Auto-saving? What could that mean? Goof. Oh.
What do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dart. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oof. There you go, Nemi. Some. Look! Ow! Can't see because I'm too busy just running around. Ow. Do. And I think I got it all. Uh-oh.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay.
heavy spot for you.
Good idea.
Watch it, you've got company.
I'm aware.
Come out and play,
Shitbird. I keep forgetting there's a dodge button. And that zombie just ate it.
Here comes some more. He's hiding behind tank 5.
Whew. Are you dead? He looks like he's not getting back up.
Got some more incoming.
Are you just...
I got this. Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Oh god. What the hell was that sound?
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh no! Get up. I just... I like how he's just... What? Ugh. God, watch out! Move! Ugh! Did you just beat the fudge out of that zombie? Yeah. Here's hoping. I'm honestly surprised this has lasted this long. Good gracious. Okay. Whew, finally. A little worried there. Damn. Knocked out. Oh. Thumbs up. Damn right. Gross.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
That was just a big vat of Proteinase K.
Nikolai?
I got the owies.
Where did you go?
Where did you go, Nikolai?
I have to get that vaccine back.
And we're back. The finger! We love the finger. Okay. That's too slow. Well, we got some shotgun ammo, right? Yeah. I don't think we'll need the shotgun, but... Don't make me regret my words. I will take some of this, though. Okay. One last save. I think this is the end. Sure is. Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like her. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Blech. A giant, gross, pulsating turd. Gross.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
No.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Do you tell that creature who's boss, Jill? It's time for a little finger action. This was a way better super weapon than the original, I'm gonna say it. I don't care if people didn't like this game as much as the original Nemesis. Or Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I like the ending sequence of this a lot better. I think it's a lot cooler than just like a stationary railgun. Alright, I should be doing something, huh?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Gross. Ow! Nemesis, you're a dick! No! Pushing batteries in, pushing the batteries in, pushing the batteries.
2 power sources remaining.
Do.
1 power source remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
So many things to pick up. Uh-oh. Thank you, Magnum, for getting me through that with ease.
All power sources activated.
You know what? Fuck you!
Next time, take the fucking hit.
Blah! Oh, it's so gross. Cover your mouth. Gross.
Good riddance.
Okay. Anyway. One thing that I'd like to point out is, first shot, look at it, it fucking melted the wall here. Stainless steel wall. Second shot, I don't know where it went. Third shot, look how freaking deep it goes. That's pretty amazing. I feel like people don't appreciate that little touch there. It's like, it went far into that wall. Makes you feel like it was a badass weapon. And for the longest time, I always missed that. And, I finally figured out one day. Holy crap.
Let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop him. I can still catch him.
We're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't we?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to drop.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Oof. Carlos gets fucked up in this fucking cinematic.
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Oh no, did I miss?
Carlos! No!
Oh, fuck! I hadn't seen that one in a while!
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
I pulled the trigger! What the hell are you talking about? Okay, oh my god, stop it with that. No! No, I do not want assisted mode, thank you very much. Yeah, I get the frickin'. I played this game so many times before, and you're giving me crap game.
I can still catch him.
I can't believe that. It's like I had to remember for a second what the hell the button was. We don't need to watch that again.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just
What is with the graphics?
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
This There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
So one thing about a lot of these games, like a lot of people know how to operate a helicopter. I feel like that skill is way more common in video games than reflects real life, but maybe that's just me being cynical. Maybe Nadia should just realize it's a video game. Is it because maybe I'm jealous? Yes, maybe I am a little jealous. I want to learn how to fly a helicopter.
It's finally over.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed.
Wanna know?
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Alright. Given that we should let the credits roll so people can appreciate all the people that contributed to this, as far as games go, I feel like this was a pretty decent addition to Resident Evil franchise. I mean, I know a lot of people are very passionate about it being kind of a low effort game, and it reuses a lot of resources from Resident Evil 2 Remake, and you know, those are valid, but I feel like, you know, there's a lot of commonality between Resident Evil 2 original and Resident Evil 3. I know that was the impression I got when I first played Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation. And, you know, I still love that game quite a bit, and I feel like more people should just appreciate the game for what it is, but maybe that's just me. Because Resident Evil 3 was always a game that I had, you know, a special place in my heart for, because it was one of the first Resident Evil games I played that I didn't get one of those gaming walkthrough books, because back in my day, we bought books to walk us through certain things if we got stuck. And yeah, internet wasn't super common for having things like gaming walkthroughs and stuff like that. And, you know, when this came out, I had dial-up at my house, so it wasn't real easy to search for things, you know? Bandwidth was a problem. So, I forget what I was gonna say. I'm so, I just zoned out real quick. Anyway, So yeah, I feel like people harsh on this game a little too much. Cole Tompkins, that's who it is. Um, and you know, it's just it was just a fun thing to see come about again and see what they did with better technology and stuff like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough as I played through it, and it wasn't too wasn't I didn't stall out too much on it, but you know, it was just a fun experience, and I'm glad that you were here to watch it with me as I played through it. I really like some of the things I really liked about this game is the pale heads were kind of cool. I liked that aspect of it. I liked the finger, the rail cannon at the end of the game. I thought that was a really cool touch to it. I can't say that anything else really stood out to me as far as like different sequences and stuff like that. One thing I was really disappointed about was that there wasn't more custom weapons like in the first one, because you only get custom parts for the pistol that you carry. You don't get a whole new pistol. And I guess that G18 that you get at the hospital is like they're throwing you a new pistol that was just ended up being mediocre, because honestly I thought that the G18 with the burst was kind of meh, and it took up a lot of space, took up the same ammo. I just like And that's the other thing, is that Resident Evil 3 original was you're able to make different kinds of ammo, not just pistol or shotgun ammo. There's enhanced pistol, there's enhanced shotgun, and there was trade-offs between the regular shotgun and the custom one, because the custom one could only take regular shotgun shells. The other shotgun could take the stronger shotgun shells, so there was kind of a trade-off to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting a little bit about it. I think it's overall a fun game, though. I mean, with how many times I've beaten it, you would expect that to be the case. I enjoyed the game, but aside from that, I feel like a lot of the enemy design was okay. Nemesis, alright, so Nemesis, that's a big thing that people harp on this game about, is that Nemesis was limited in how much he hunted you and stuff like that, and you didn't get a real big, or a sense that he was constantly stalking you. And I can see that criticism to it, but it felt like Nemesis was definitely a constant factor in this game, so I don't feel like it was too limited. But I understand, it seemed like there was a lot less space in this game. Like, it seemed like the setting was very narrowed down. It didn't seem like it was very expansive. You're supposed to be a survivor in this big city, and you have such a narrow scape of the setting, and I get that. That makes sense. I mean, it does feel very like you're in a very small part of the city that you're just surviving through. But, like I said, everyone has their own opinion on this game, but I feel like it gets more flack than it really deserves. So, that's my opinion on it. And everyone's got one. And that's Capcom. Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna die. Resident Evil 4 coming out soon. I don't know what this little, like, end of credits scene's supposed to be about. Like, I don't know what that alludes to. It just seemed it was unnecessary. But okay. Because it never gets expanded upon. Not bad. Under 4 hours. B rank. Death 6. Oof. Alright. Let's see. Did I unlock things? Nemesis down. Nemesis down. Master unlocking. Escape E. Survivor. Okay. Shop has now been unlocked. So I guess I didn't get it under the time limit. I forget for the fuse puzzle, quote unquote puzzle. So, oh well. Well, thank you so much for watching me play this game. I had a blast. I always love this game, and I don't see me playing this again for a while. I'm glad that I got to beat it again on my computer, because my PlayStation 4 is what I played this on primarily. And look for more Resident Evil stuff coming out as Resident Evil 4 comes out. Resident Evil stuff. Right, okay. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 stuff comes out, or coming out in the near future. And hopefully doing some Last of Us stuff. March is going to be a busy gaming month, because two of my favorite franchises are releasing games. One or for the PC, Last of Us Remastered is already out on console, but the PC port is going to be out in March, and I'm really excited for that. And then we have Resident Evil 4. So I'm excited for that, and I hope that you come by when I start playing that. I don't know if I'm going to stream or YouTube. It would be I kind of want to do it for both. Maybe I'll video on demand kind of thing for Resident Evil 4, since it's such a cool game and I'm so excited for it and there's so much hype about it. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Nadia, just edit all of these things out. I'm just a mess. Anyway, so long and short of it, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. And remember, if anyone asks you what you're watching, tell them it's Nadia Business. And also, you're awesome. Thank you. Good night!